It's happening. Babatunde Fashola, minister, caught in webs of Dow double speaking. Most of them are. You remember the guy now that was looking for camcorder, where everybody has passed through, and I mean, if you call them, what's it called now in Lagos, that cleans have come to clean the place after it was the whole NSAS. This guy came there and still found a camcorder. Welcome to Nigeria. The lies. You begin to wonder and ask yourself, who do they think they are talking to children? Like, honestly, do they think they are talking to children? That's the man I'm talking about. Recently, he's gotten himself in real trouble, where he's speaking A and what he means is B. And when you ask him, he say A here, then he means B there. This is how they lie. They lie conveniently without even thinking about it. And it's such a shame because they are public, they hold public office and you expect so much from them. Apparently, all just a lie. The Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Rajesh Fashola, is a man who some people will call a double standard. Over time, a lawyer, senior advocate of Nigeria's son, and a politician. For those who know Fashola, there is this air of calmness that tends to evolve around him. All around him once sees a certain level of calmness. He cuts the image of a man of humility and dignity. However, that's not the truth case of who he really is. As many of his admirers call him a jolly fellow, some persons insist who call on him the crack one because he plays and is benevolent, one who you can easily talk to is how they see him. Some days ago, Fashola found himself in a certain mix of words. He has since been fighting hard to get himself clear on the matter. At the All Progressive Congress APC conversation series in Kano on January the 27th, he allegedly said, among other things, that Nigeria has surpassed the United States of America in infrastructural development from 6 years ago. This government, led by President Muhammadu Buhari, so far, infrastructure has gone beyond even what the United States government is still trying to do. But they are still trying to pass their own infrastructural bill and fighting through. But Buhari has gone very far with this. I can assure you that the present APC administration of President Muhammadu Buhari has achieved what the United States government is trying hard to achieve in infrastructure. As at December 2021, we have completed 941-kilometer roads across all states. I don't know where they constructed. Maybe it's in the heavenlies. I'm not sure it's on earth. And the geographical zone, he said. And over 850 ongoing projects under his ministry, including roads, bridges, constructions, as well as houses in 34 states. Welcome, Nigeria, pack of lies. Perhaps Fashola took it too far when he said what he shouldn't have said. Days later, he came on to try to clear the air that he's not saying the US, Buhari's government has done more than the US. Nigerians followed up the trend and they called him up. Fashola used the comparison of Nigeria and US infrastructural wise. He came up to apologize that was not what he meant. It was misunderstood, misinterpreted, and he apologized. And Nigerians have said that's who you are. We know you. Okay, you lie easily and you don't even think about it. You don't even think about, you just lie. It's convenient. It's one of those things you do with ease. Okay, there is no stress around you doing it. You just do it. It's just one of those things you do conveniently. So we're not expecting anything different if that's what you're thinking, Fashola. We know you. We know that's how you rule. Okay, we understand that's how you guys rule. You see white, you tell people it's black, and you're comfortable saying it. You're not even thinking about it. Because it's in Buhari's administration. He said Buhari is doing quite well, more than the US, and we're wondering, like, seriously, Fashola, you're all right. You're right. Is it because you made a minister, so the words are just coming out because you need to speak? Is that what you think? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're talking about? Or is there something more? Are you trying to please Buhari? Okay, has he promised you something, and you feel that if you don't say he has done this or that, you may not be, you may not be relevant in his government, or is there something more that we should actually know? This is how they lie conveniently. I mean, they lie with ease. But the Fashola said, Buhari has done so well. He now went, I went to say, that's how he did, though. Compare him to, you look at the US. Even the US have not done as much as he has done. So this is it, my wonderful people. This is what is going on. And we can see very closely for ourselves that, this guy continue to, not just him, most of them, okay, they just continue to speak because they want to speak, because they have something to say, and they want to show or to say to Buhari, make him feel good that he's doing well, where they all know what is going on. Largely, to a large extent, I feel when some of these things that are happening to Nigerians, if probably when it happens to them, they might begin to, they might begin to understand what's going on with the common man. Many of them have never experienced it. Many of them do not even know what's happening. Maybe when it gets to their shoe, when it gets to their turn, if they're able to wear the shoe, then they will understand where it pinches. They will understand what is going on. Made a statement. Even the US, have not done what Buhari has done. Really? Kai, Zomana. Like, seriously, So these are some of the things going on. I regretted it anyway, just like the NSAS thing. He put his hand behind his back and was making elaborate statement. He found a camcorder of which he has not been able to come to court to defend. The content of the camcorder and him, they still remain together. Nobody knows. These are things that happen in Nigeria, no questions asked. Nobody investigates. And even when the result of the whole NSAS panel that was set up by the federal government came up, they were the very ones who rejected it. They asked Lagos state government to put it together before you could say Jack Robinson. They've met in caucus meeting to say that you must deny that paper, you must, and I mean, and that thing is just dying a natural death. Meanwhile, lives and proper things, a lot of things have gone on in that regards, and and guess what? They can't be bothered. But they've forgotten that no matter how much a man lives, just like the day a man was born, certainly day will come, the man will go. And everybody and everyone will pay. We give account of what has happened. We give account of how they lived, what they contributed here and there. Whether you like it or not, you will definitely believe that you were born on a certain day and you will go on a certain day. What would that what would it be? What will it be? What would you be leaving behind? What memories? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.